It is a difficult year to ask for support for the Bournemouth and Elstree Synagogue Hardship Fund. Our hearts and minds are in Israel. And although it is a challenge to celebrate Purim with everything going on, it is more important than ever to share joy and spread light to others. This not only means gifts of Mishloach Manot, but also Matanot Le'evyonim, tzedakah. Some say charity starts at home, and there is certainly truth in that. If we can give to help others in our community, that is a great place to start. It might be a neighbour, a friend, it might be you who needs assistance. Referrals to the Hardship Fund are confidential, so if you or someone you know needs some support and has nowhere else to turn, please do reach out to us. Ideally, the Hardship Fund supports people on a short-term basis, and many who receive support find other ways to give back when they can.
These are challenging times for Israel and the Jewish people. And on Purim, as we recall that in the 4th century the Jewish people faced an existential threat to their existence, Esther goes to Mordechai and says, Knossos kol haYehudim, gather all the Jewish people together. And the strength that they got from that achdus, from that unity, allowed the miracle to happen, and the Jewish people were saved from Haman's evil plan. As we celebrate Purim today, we fulfill one of the mitzvahs of Matanot Le'evyonim, giving gifts to those who are in need, the mitzvah of tzedakah, perhaps one of the most important mitzvahs that we have between us and our fellow Jews. And we do it in the spirit of the same Knossos haYehudim. It gathers people together. It is a sign of strength and unity. And in the merit of that, again, we should see great miracles happen for us, the Jewish people, and to see peace in Israel and all the hostages released. By giving generously, please, to the Hardship Fund on Purim, you'll be ensuring that members of our community and those who live in the Bournemouth and Elstree area can celebrate Purim together with us. So please give generously, and know that the donations you give on Purim will be distributed to those who need it most on Purim itself, thereby fulfilling the mitzvah of Matanot Le'evyonim. We wish you and your families a Purim Sameach, a happy and joyous Purim, a time when we should see miracles again and peace once again restored. Thank you.
Dear friend, happy Purim! With Purim just around the corner, we take this opportunity to remind you that one of the main mitzvot of the festival, dating back to the very first Purim, is that of Matanot Le'evyonim, extending gifts, food, to the needy among us. Indeed, no celebration of our tradition can be deemed appropriate or complete if it does not include providing joy and relief to those of our underprivileged brothers and sisters. As we do every year, our BES Hardship Fund will again be serving as our community's shaliach, messenger, for the fulfillment of this mitzvah by distributing vital support to many individuals and families throughout the Bournemouth area who are struggling to celebrate Purim properly. It will be done bo bayom. The funds will be received on the day of Purim, this coming Sunday. Please support them generously, and may we merit LaYehudim Aita Ora V'Simcha V'Sason V'Ikar. The Jews enjoy light and gladness, happiness and joy. Happy Purim.
Unfortunately, the number of people who are struggling financially continues to grow every year. As the bills stack up and rent and food prices rise, many are not able to cover the costs. People's income is affected for a variety of reasons. This includes family breakdown, loss of employment, poor health and more. Many are working hard, but they simply don't earn enough to cover the basics. Some cannot work for health reasons, and their benefits are not enough to cover the rising cost of living. There are daily challenges that many are facing behind closed doors. But we as a community can help in a small way. This Purim, please donate what you can to the Hardship Fund to give peace of mind to those who are worried about how they will pay the bills each month, to lighten their load and give hope for the future.